Hello there. Welcome to another video from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. Woo! I'm Ruby Baby. In this video, we are going to make the feather tasseled earrings. They are super fun. They are super quick. And girl, they are super sassy. For this project, we'll need yarn, of course. You'll need some jewelry, pliers, some scissors, 2 jump rings, 2 ear wires. I'm using beads for the finishing touch of this project, so you'll need 2 beads. And then I also have a tassel maker. Now, if you don't have a tassel maker, you can use a toilet paper roll. That works perfectly for this project. And then we're going to be working our yarn with a 4.0 millimeter G hook. And I'm also using that small crochet hook. That's just going to help attach the bead when we're ready to install that onto the earring. Hey, before we get started, I need you to do the things. Those things, do those things. Okay, let's go. All right, so to get started, we're going to start with a long tail, about that long. It's about 4 inches or so. And we're going to begin with our slip knot. And with our size 4 crochet hook, we're going to chain up 19. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then we're going to, at the 4th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. At that 4th chain, we're going to just join with a slip stitch, and then we're going to chain, and then we're going to fasten off, leaving another long tail about 4 inches. Just like that. And that is the base of our earring. So we're going to just make another one. So I'm going to just measure so that I can have the same size tail on each earring. And then I'm just going to repeat that process, chaining 19, and then we're going to join to that 4th chain from the hook, and then we're going to fasten off, leaving another long tail. Okay, so now I'm whipping out my tassel maker. I'm just stretching it to the length that I would like my strands to be. And so I'm going with this setting here. And this is measuring about 5 inches. So we're going to be making strips of yarn that are actually 10 inches because it's wrapping around. So with this spine, I'll call it, we have 15 chains, which means we'll need 30 strands of yarn on our tassel maker for each earring. So I'm just going to start here, and then I'm just going to wrap and I'm going to wrap it 30 times to make 30 strands of yarn. Now this is the length I'm just making for this demonstration, but you can make this longer. You can make more chains and have a longer earring, or you can even do it shorter, or you can leave it just like this. But for this demonstration with the 15 chains, we need 30 strands for each earring. So that's my 30 strands, and I'm just going to cut them off right here, just like this. And these are the strands that we'll be using for the first earring. So we need another set of these, so you do it again, times 2 for the second earring, and then I'll show you what we do next. And here's our chain, and we're going to enter our hook in the first chain of our spine on one side. We're going to take one strand, we're going to fold it in half, and we're going to loop it in onto that chain, yarn over and pull through, and then tighten just like that. And then we're going to enter our hook into the next chain and repeat the process all the way across. So fold it in half, get the loop, loop it into that chain, yarn over and pull through just like that. And we're going to just do that down each chain all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so this is my last chain on this side. So I'm just going to loop this in. And then you're going to turn your work. And now we're going to work on the opposite side of the spine, working back up the chain. So you see these stitches? We're going to work all the way back up the chain in the same manner. So I'm going to insert my hook into the first stitch, or first chain rather. And we're going to loop it in just like the other side. Alright, so this is what our earring is looking like so far, with all of our strands connected to the spine. This is what it looks like. And now we're going to connect our ear wire business to the top of our earring. So that little extra chain 4, that's where we're going to work the rest of our earring. So I'm going to use my small crochet hook and just attach my bead. So I'm just gonna, attach my bead this way, and then push that through just like that. And you still have your loop available for the ear wire. So I'm just going to repeat that on the second earring. Now this part is pretty optional. You don't have to put a bead, but that's just what I'm doing for this demonstration and this particular earring. So you just pull that through just like that. And that's how they're going to look. And now we're going to just add our jump ring to the earrings. So I'm going to take my little pliers and just open the ring up like this. And then we're going to apply that jump ring through our loop of that chain 4. Just like that. And then we're going to add our ear wire. And then we're going to close it up just like that. And just secure it closed. And then we're going to repeat that for the other earring. Alright, so this is what we got so far, and so we're almost done, but I want to show you something. See how my bead is a little loose right here? I want to secure that bead in place. So this is where I'm going to bring my hot glue gun into play here. Now this doesn't always happen. Sometimes my beads are tight enough that it fits, but this is a wide hole. So I'm just going to fill that hole with a little bit of glue. I'm just going to do a little tap of glue in there and just secure the yarn and the bead together so that the bead doesn't fall off or, you know, fall out of place. So I'm just flipping it back and making that hole accessible. Just pulling it back just like that. And I'm just going to fill that space with a little tap of glue. Just like that. And then just secure it in place. So that way the bead is held in its place and it won't move. It won't fall off. You won't lose it. And here you have it. Here is the finished look of these earrings. I love them so much. Here they are coordinated with the fedora hat that I have a tutorial out for. So if you want to achieve this entire look, I now have the complete look available to you. And here's some pictures of some other earrings that I've made in this style. Now, for the sake of demonstration, I did a very simple one-colored tassel, but you can do whatever you want. Incorporate as many colors as you want, as long and short as you want. I'm going to show you some that I've made with multiple colors, like this one. You know, variegated yarn, scrap yarns. Here's some scrap ones that I've made. And yeah, like, the possibilities are endless. Well, there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. And hey, if you haven't done all the things, don't forget to do the things, okay? And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye!